Hey everybody, welcome to What's Cooking in the South. Get ready for a great show. We're going to have Joshua Cole Allen. We're going to have a lot more than that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Buckle up, Buttercup. I'm in a mood. Get ready.
Joshua Cole of Bucs Report here live at the Advent Health Training Center facility where Buccaneers rookie minicamp day number 2 will shortly get underway. Keep it right here at BucsReport.com and Bucs Report Twitter for updates, sounds, and sights from day 2. We'll keep you updated, so stay right here. Number 2.
All right, we got sights and sounds from minicamp. Rookie minicamp is going on. It's a whole lot of fun. They're having a good time out there. How about you guys? All right, party people.
Party people, how you feeling?
Let's bring it. Come on, miscreants. I'm in a mood tonight. Buckle up. Buckle freaking up. Get ready. We got lots of stuff to talk about. Joshua Cole Allen is stopping by. He spent the day out at minicamp. Guys, there's so much going on with the Bucs. So much that's been going on. Brady's getting ready to throw. We got ticket prices to talk about. We have all kinds of different things to talk about. Joe Tryon's knee. I know you guys have all kinds of things on your mind. So let's talk, guys. Let's talk. I want to hear about it. Constance, I agree with you, Connie, LFG Let's go. Come on. I want to hear from you guys tonight. I'm expecting a full crew of miscreants tonight. Get your butts in here. I am ready for some fun. So come on, guys. If you're not coming on board, buckle up and get ready for the ride. The rest of you who want to come on the ride, I am here. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you. So, no excuses. I want to hear from you tonight. I want to hear from you. Don't be a chicken, all right? Seriously, stop chickening out. Get your ass in here and let's talk, all right? Come on. Let's talk. I want to hear from you guys. Hit the share button. Hit the like button. Start making comments. Bring it tonight, all right? Bring it. I'll bring it. I've got the energy. I will bring it tonight. You do the same freaking thing on your end. I want to hear from you because that's what makes this show fun. Really, I can sit here and talk to myself all day long. I'd rather hear from you. This is kind of an opportunity for you guys. And yes, I know the camera is still crooked because I ran out of time to fix the darn thing. So deal with it. So that's how it goes. Sorry. Matt, it can drive you crazy. I don't care. Bring it on. All right. We got lots of people ready to go. Let's start off with somebody that I rarely ever have the opportunity to have a little one-on-one conversation with, and I want to do that real quickly before I bring in anyone else. Let's bring in the dude. How you doing, dude?
Hey, brother. It's good to have some one-on-one time with you.
Hey, baby. How you doing? What'd you have for dinner?
I had meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and gravy, bro. Hey, and pot your mic up just a hair, sir.
Okay.
I want to hear that voice.
I can't go a lot higher than where I'm at without, I think, having issues.
Okay, I guess that's good then, buddy.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hey, I wanted to jump on here in the beginning because, premature and all that. And before all the good stuff with Joshua comes up with training camp, I do want to shout out to Joshua Cole Allen.
Yes.
Holding it down for Bucs Report out there at Buccaneers rookie minicamp.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, just so you understand, there were Buccaneer football players doing football drills with Buccaneer coaches at One Buck Place today and yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, not only are we obviously in a different era of offseason than we were last year, meaning of the pandemic and the restrictions, but ladies and gentlemen, these boys had helmets and shoulder pads on. There is Buccaneer football already starting.
That's the loveliest thing I've ever heard.
I would say I'm excited over here, but that's an understatement. And since Rick's drinking, I won't say what I was going to say. Exactly. I want to shout out to all the miscreants. Hey, man, if you guys aren't coming on the show tonight, I'm going to come back and dog you. Why? Because I'm bored. Great intro video there from Joshua Cole Allen.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Taylor for helping out with that, of course. Harry the Greek, good to see you're tuning in there, buddy. Dre Long, how you doing, bro? Teresa Baxter, great job today with the tailgate stuff. We saw it on Facebook. Beautiful thing.
Yep, absolutely.
Would love to get you to come on and talk about it.
Yeah, come on, Teresa. I kind of egged you on there. I want to hear from you.
And like Rick sent us all a message out that says he's in rare form tonight. So whoever can end up pushing Rick's buttons the most to where he goes off will get a special from FOCO, FOCO.com t-shirt sent to them. But you have to share the show and you have to make Rick, I guess, lose his... She is.
Yeah.
That stuff. Again, great job today by Joshua Cole Allen out there, brother.
Yep.
As always, man, balancing like 47 things in the air at once and still pulling it off.
Yep.
Boy, we got to get him a new shirt, huh? But that said, hey, shout out to
he needs to go to rookie mini camp like this.
Yeah, exactly. Or not, but definitely one of the two.
Maybe not. The producer thinks it'd be just fine.
No, Joshua, you're not eligible for the FOCO shirt. Get the hell out of here. Sorry, that was a comment I was responding to. But hey, we're gonna pass that link around, kind of like it. Well, no, we can't say that. It's not 10 o'clock yet. We're going to pass that link. No, I can't say that either. Hey, we're going to post the link everywhere. Okay? So it's not a matter of not being able to figure out if you can or how to get on. It's a matter of if you want to. Get on camera. Talk your smack. Let's see if we can't get Rick to pop his top.
How about this? If you're not getting off, get on camera.
Or come on and turn your camera off. Ew. Anyway, hold on. Let me wipe the screen off. All right, there you go. Great intro as always, Rick. Great job, man. I'll be back a little bit later. I want to clear the deck here for anybody who might be in the lobby there. Again, the link will be in the chat. The link will be in the description, the caption. The link will be tweeted, YouTubed, Twittered.
That's right.
Twitched. It's everywhere. Hit the link. Come on the show. Don't be meow.
Hey, I think the producer would disagree. The producer says BA. So anyway, yeah, come on, guys. I want to hear from you. We got Miscreant number 1's already ready to go.
Oh crap!
Oh crap! It's me. Yep. How you doing, Matt?
I'm good, man. I had my coffee going. I cut up a couple of Milky Way bars. I'm ready for the hot shots whenever I need them. I get a little low. I'm going to have that going.
Awesome.
I got the phone here looking for any Google information that is required as required.
We're ready
and I've
to
also
go.
put into the chat that we believe that Trask is quite Brady-esque.
Oh, God.
How'd that work?
Now you're trying. No. Now you're trying too hard. No, come on. That's not going to do it.
No, not gonna do it, huh?
That already set me off one other time. I can. Oh, yeah. Come on, guys. No, I mean I will say your GMAC post. Yeah, that.
Yeah, you know I'm not that guy. I'm putting up a front. But you got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Yep.
I don't know how to get you that mad tonight.
No, don't worry. It'll probably happen. I'm wound up tight tonight. I really am. I'm excited. I'm ready for a good show. I want to hear from all these people. Where the heck is Harry the Greek? Where the heck is Mike DeRoche? Where the heck is Stephen Glasker? Teresa, why are you hiding? Come on, guys.
Coming on later, she said.
Come on. What? Christopher Cole said, I can barely get Rick. Are you guys having a hard time hearing me?
Yeah, you're really kind of low tonight.
I'm not
Crank
sure
it up
what's
to
going on.
10, man. Let's go. Let's do
It
some
is.
distortion. Get a little.
No, the thing is, I don't understand because I pretty much am at 10. And what I might need to do is I might need to restart the show.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that may happen if it's that low. Is that low, guys? Do I need to restart? Teresa says she hears me. Harry says he hears me just fine.
Yeah, it's not as loud as it could be, I guess, is the point I'm
Do you
making.
want me to do this?
Yes. Scream like a freaking maniac.
All right,
Get Stephen
fine.
A. Smith on yourself. Just break out your thesaurus and make a diatribe that means absolutely nothing and
That's
fill up 3
right.
minutes.
That's right. So I'm at work today, and there's this guy that believes he's like the intellectual equivalent of a giant, and he's selling furniture, right? And he somehow or other has the impression that he's like, I don't know, has the universe figured out and the world and all things. And I've got another guy who believes his particular brand of religion to the is so narrowed down to his particular brand that he's got it right. And I'm standing in between the two, and they're both going, well, so what do you think? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? What do you think, Rick?
Good
And
Lord,
I'm like,
no.
Dude, leave me alone. That's
No.
what I think. Leave me alone. And they're like, on me. And I finally said, you want to know what? I don't know. Leave me alone. And they both stood there kind of surprised, and they went, you don't know? No, apparently you do, but I don't. Okay? Sorry, guys.
I worked with that guy. I knew that
Golly,
guy.
man. It's like, come on. You know,
I would talk-
you know what really matters? Do you want to know what's really important? Want to know what really effing matters? Hey, Matt, what'd you have for dinner?
Dude, I went to Mac's Steakhouse. Had a Big Mac-ola and a medium French fry and a thing of Gatorade to go along with it because I've been doing maintenance on lawn equipment that hadn't been winterized properly by my kids. So we had to tear it all up and put it all back together and have a good time. And whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah, I went to the Golden Arches, and they had
Okay.
buy one get one for $1 thing going on. So of course that just
Okay.
adds to the caloric intake. And Monday when I go to the doctor for my little physical thing, she's probably going to hate me.
Let's bring some other kids in here.
Who do
Let's
we
bring
got?
more troublemakers in. Let's bring Harry the Greek.
There he
let's
is.
Bring Johnny Dean.
You're
Harry the Greek. I brought you in first, Harry. What did you have to eat today? It's going to have something to do with tzatziki sauce.
No, it didn't have no tzatziki sauce. I'll tell you what I did do, Rick.
What'd you do?
This is sure to piss you off. Oh, yes, you. Oh, absolutely, sir. You're going to be so pissed. Oh, yes, I did. I had 7 of them.
Oh, I'm just removing him from the F him.
7 out of 7 what?
Care. Dude, he went to my favorite restaurant. He went to Pierogies and he had cabbage rolls. He had stuffed cabbage. F him. Sit in the corner for a couple minutes, Harry, and think about it. All right.
He finally comes on the show live.
Lie to me. All right, let's bring Mike DeRoche in with his cute little hat and his I don't know what his shirt said. I couldn't tell. But
Project Home Ice.
Home Ice. I will. Okay, Johnny, what'd you have for dinner, brother?
I grilled some sirloins.
Oh, nice.
Nice, Johnny. I think Johnny is the winner. Oh man.
Medium well, Johnny, or well done?
Never well done, dude. Never.
It smells really good.
Medium well?
What'd you have for dinner, Mike?
2 delicious double chili burgers.
Oh,
that sounds good too.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Woohoo!
All right. Get your ass back in here.
It's the cabbage roll.
What? How does he win with sirloins when I ate stuffed cabbage rolls?
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Oh.
You're gonna put cabbage rolls ahead of sirloin? What's wrong with you?
No,
yes,
there's
yes,
a certain. Yep. I guess I know someone who just got him to go on tilt, didn't they?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Hey, Rick, I was just curious. You really want me to send you some of those, don't you? With the dry ice in there, maybe about 2 or 3 dozen.
Can you do that?
Yes, you can. Oh yeah, we figured it out. But you know what?
I'm just.
Can you send food from Canada to the United States?
What's that?
Not these days, Mike.
Like the pierogies?
Yes, you can send food.
Pierogies?
Yeah. No, I don't know if you've got pierogies there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Listen. See, now you see, Mike, you wouldn't take effing brisket from me, but let me tell you something. I'm man enough to go, you want to send me pierogies, baby? You want to send me pierogies? You want to send me stuffed cabbage? Anybody wants to do it? Just ask, baby. I'm right here.
I didn't have any pierogies though. All I had was the stuffed cabbages. I'm sorry, Rick. I could only manage.
No potato dumplings?
No. I only managed to get 7 of them down.
What's a dumpling?
No kielbasa?
A dumpling? You don't know what a dumpling is?
What's a dumpling?
Oh God.
We don't have that in Canada. Dumplings.
Yes, you do.
He said, what's a dumpling?
They have dumplings in frickin' China.
What is it?
Go to your
dough?
Chicken bowl.
Did you really say what's a dumpling?
Yes.
Okay, guys, take it easy.
No. We're good, man. I'll explain to you what a dumpling is.
Other than
Google
Kate
it.
Upton.
That's true.
Is it a seafood?
Oh no. There's no seafood about it. But in Rick's case, if he sees it, he eats it. Trust me.
Kind of like pasta.
Dude, just look up potato dumplings.
I'm on to you, Mike. I'm on to you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get that shirt.
For not knowing what a dumpling is, he might get it. Holy crap.
What, are we awarding ignorance now? Is that the deal?
What do you mean now? Welcome to America, baby. We reward ignorance all the time.
So are they deep fried?
They
can be, but they're much better when they're like made in a soup with it's really starchy with a little bit of chicken and
they're just on a plate with brown gravy.
Yep.
Yeah,
mushroom. No,
too.
that's Rick. That's mushroom brown gravy, sir.
Yes,
that's
sir.
mushroom brown gravy.
If it grows in crap, I don't want it.
Only certain mushrooms.
Oh my God!
I can't do the
so
mushroom
turned
thing.
on right now.
This is coming from the guy
you guys
that
have never looked sexier. I mean, every one of you is. I mean, holy crap! Keep talking dumplings. Keep talking stuffed cabbage.
Stuffed cabbage.
I love stuffed cabbage, man.
In a dill
stuffed
sauce.
Cabbage is amazing, isn't it, Johnny?
But I make it all the time. I don't. That's not something I'd go out and buy.
Rick, you like sauerkraut?
You know what? When I was
I dated one.
I'm okay with sauerkraut, but when I was a child, I used to. My mom would get sauerkraut in cans, just the canned stuff, and literally would pop it open, and I would just eat the sauerkraut out of the can.
Oh my God, that's harsh. That's harsh.
That's not right, Rick.
You win, Rick.
That's all right. We won't tell them what I used to run around eating.
Is you don't know what you've never had brisket. You never had shrimp unless you microwaved it 3 days later.
From 7-Eleven.
Come on, dude.
Come on, dude.
Mike's working on that shirt really good.
Good Lord. What the heck? Did IQs drop suddenly while I was away?
The guy's got Chinese food that's chicken balls. Which
yeah, he's got right.
What the hell is that?
To everybody listening, I want you to know. See that guy in the bottom right corner? He eats chicken balls.
Him.
He eats chicken balls.
Him.
Yes. Dude right there.
Oh, that guy, way down over there.
Over there.
To the right.
He eats chicken balls. Okay? Which sucks if you're the chicken. But, you know.
I've never seen the size of the chickens they got running around up in Canada.
Well, no joke. I got a question for you. You know how there are like billions of chicken wings that they sell?
Right.
What the hell happens to the rest of those chickens?
Okay,
because there are so many where you get the wings or the legs, but what's happening with those thighs and breasts?
Has anybody priced out chicken wings lately?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's stupid.
They go to Chick-fil-A.
They're over $1 a piece.
A one ribeye steak at my local grocery right now costs
for real.
$21.
There's a shortage on chicken wings right now. You know, they got to blame COVID or the administration. I don't know what it is, but who cares? They're over $1 a piece.
They don't want Americans don't want to work in a chicken factory. That's why we have San Diego. That's what's going on.
San Diego or Georgia, man. Go to Georgia. You want chicken factories, go to Georgia.
Hey, be nice. Teresa will kick your ass.
Arkansas is the land of chicken.
Oh, here we go. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, hey, Teresa. Hi, honey.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey. Go to Jersey, Teresa.
What do you have for dinner?
I have the shirt. I have the jersey, Teresa.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Is that a Falcons jersey?
No, it is not.
Oh, my God, man.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
Apparently,
across your chest it says Buccaneers.
old man.
See this? They don't have that on top.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Teresa. Oh no, put them on the glass. I'll be able to tell them.
Teresa said it perfectly.
You know that song, don't you?
What'd you have for dinner? Don't
put
listen
them on
to these
the glass.
other guys. Shut all of them up. What'd you have for dinner?
We just had Chick-fil-A. I had the worst Chick-fil-A sandwich I think I've ever had.
All Chick-fil-A sandwiches are the worst Chick-fil-A sandwich I've ever had.
No, this was flat and dry, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
They made it at lunchtime. Waited for you.
You guys know what I had for dinner tonight? Y'all ready?
What?
I had salmon salad.
With peanut butter?
Really?
It actually was a steak salad that I had them hold the steak. Don't give me steak and give me salmon on it instead.
A steak salad?
Yeah, and with no steak, instead I replaced it with salmon. At Twin Peaks. Why did I replace it with salmon?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to be healthy and lose weight. I've got a goal weight. Okay.
But the beef is not fat.
Listen to me.
Bacon is.
No, I understand that, but I've got 7 pounds to go, and when I hit 7 pounds, I'm going to go gain them all back in one day at Pierogies in Tampa.
Would you like a few more, Rick?
Oh my Lord!
Eat with your mouth shut, Harry.
I'm chewing on a pierogi.
All I can hear is
today. Did that work out for you?
Hey, Rick, do you like the pierogies with that bacon inside? Bacon bits? The real bacon?
Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
We have those by the millions in Winnipeg.
By the millions.
Just ask for my address, brother.
We have a.
And you see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'll be happy to get one of them. I'll be happy to buy those, like a shirt. I'll be happy to buy those at any point. You just tell me the word, brother, and I'm happy to get them.
But can you send food to the United States?
Yeah.
Can you send food to the United States? That's the problem.
I know that because hold on. I'm going to bring the expert in here when it comes to that. Yes, you can send food because he has sent food.
Oh yeah.
I'll bet you he knows what a dumpling is.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Depends on what I had for dinner, of course.
What did you have for dinner?
Not dumplings. But I did have. What do we have? Little Caesars. There we go.
Little Caesars. Okay, that's all right. That's
I
all right.
had a brain fart.
Yeah, that's all right. What the heck? Oh.
You guys have little. Me. You guys have little Caesars down up there.
Yeah.
Sleezers.
Buddy, it's opening playoff night. I stick to tradition. Like this is a Red Wings household here, so we're gonna have to get Little Caesars.
By the way, guys, the first Lightning game is tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
So everybody just know that. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be here all week doing the shows just like regular, but the following week I am going to take off completely.
Completely.
If Harry gets me those stuffed cabbage, I will just be sitting on my ass eating stuffed cabbage all day.
Will you eat it live on the air?
Austin Powers.
What's that?
Will you eat it live on the air?
No, I told you what. No, I'm gonna be off the air for a week.
So that means no Bucs Report shows for a week.
What's that?
No Buck Report.
I was setting Harry up for a rant, but he didn't take the bait.
I didn't hear what he said.
I said no Bucs Report shows for a week.
Yeah, we're gonna shut the whole thing down. No, I'm kidding. No, somebody will fill in for me on my shows.
Over or under that Harry does 3 episodes.
Under.
Nice.
Hey, Rick. By the way, we got this contest going here, and Christopher Cole wrote something for you.
What did Christopher write? Winston will be the Chris.
Wow.
At least you included the Bucs in the playoffs.
Hey Harry, what do you think the odds would be on that?
Winston will be the NFL MVP this year and beat the Bucs 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Here comes
I can't even put a line out there.
You ready? Here comes the adventure. Hold on. First of all, Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, you already told. I forgot. Hold on, Eric. What'd you have for dinner?
I had a steak and white cheddar a couple hours ago.
You had what?
Panera. Steak and white cheddar on a panini from Panera.
I didn't hear the.
I didn't hear what you said.
He had a steak and white cheddar on a panini from Panera.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Like he said.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people? I mean, it's Saturday. You guys are supposed to eat Greek.
There's a lot of syllables.
There's a Greek.
I'm 25% Greek, Harry. Come on.
Whatever.
You're what?
I'm 25% Greek.
That's it. Damn it. I'm not. My change is. My name is changed. Are you kidding me? You're Greek?
Don't
Does
ask
a name
which
like Marino
25%. Don't ask which percent.
Does that mean he was in the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding if he's 25% Greek? Like,
Hey, you don't eat meat? I cook you lamb.
Windex, I had this zit on my arm the other day.
Hang on. I got something for you. Don't take me out.
Thank
I'm
you.
taking you out if you're leaving the screen, dude.
Harry, thank you.
He's going to go put on the wife beater.
Get into it. Don't take me out. He walks away from the screen. Don't take me out. Oh,
Don't do
that's
it,
good
Coach.
TV.
Wouldn't dream
All
of
right,
it.
guys, bring this back to something. I want to talk about something here. I want to ask you guys this: what to you guys is the biggest Bucs story of the week? What do you guys think is the biggest Bucs story?
The Antonio Brown, he got sued. But
That's nothing.
I hope he doesn't get. I hope they don't. Do we think that a suspension is going to come of that?
He's not going to get sued over that. I mean, he's not going to get in big trouble over that. He'll settle over that.
Maybe a fine.
The dude's going to cut the man a check.
He settled the other one, which was much worse. I promise you they'll settle this one. That's why this came back up. When this guy saw him settle the other one, he goes, I know what I can do. And he went ahead and sued because he knows AB is going to settle.
I'll say ticket prices.
Yeah, ticket prices were kind of the. That got a lot of air.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, you're gonna make me lose it, man.
What about him, Mike?
Andrew.
Hold
What's
on.
wrong?
Hold on. Hold on, Mike.
Oh, for Christ's
What about
sake.
ticket prices, brother?
Don't get
Mike.
shy.
Give me a
Come on, Mike. What about ticket prices?
They're
Now's
too
your
high.
chance. Come on.
They're too high for.
No, I'm too high.
They're too high.
We just won the Super Bowl, and it's Tom Brady. What do you expect?
Eric coming in with the voice of reason.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, get me off full screen.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, no,
I know
now
where
you're staying.
I know where Mike's coming from, because here in Canada we have to pay a little bit more technically. It does suck, but it does come with the territory right now that yes, we are Super Bowl champions.
Yeah, winning is going to be costly. Yeah.
Yep. It just costs more for us to be Canadian to come down there and watch a game.
Effing whiny little ass Canadians. Ticket prices are too expensive because I can't afford them. Get over yourself. Guess what? Back when you could afford them, there were a lot of people that couldn't afford them then. And you weren't worrying about them, were you? No, it's because you are worried about your own little whiny ass. That's the problem. Okay? It's, oh, boo-hoo, now I can't afford them. Okay? But when you could afford them before, and all those underprivileged kids who, gosh, maybe every once in a while they'd be given a free ticket to a game by a player as a charity, and instead, now you're whining because your championship effing football team it cost too much to go to the games. Before it was cheap and they couldn't fill the stadium. Now
Daddy.
it's expensive and they filmed and they fill the stadium and people are begging to get in and you're effing whining about it. Shut up. Shut up. Watch. Shut up. Okay, listen. Do you guys not understand? It's very simple. It's very simple. The ticket prices are not too expensive. The ticket prices are too expensive for you. That's all. That stadium's going to be full, so they're not too expensive. They're too expensive for you. That's why you have a problem with it, because you're thinking from your perspective. You go, oh, family of four can't afford to go to the game. You can't afford to go to effing Disney. You can't afford to go to a game. You can't afford to do a lot of things unless you save. And guess what? You're teaching your kids to save, or are you sitting there saying, well, you should be able to go just because, consolation prize. Here's your extra trophy, dude, just because you participated. No. Great. You're a fan. Keep being a fan. Enjoy the game on TV like the rest of us. Okay? You can't go to the game because you're in Canada? Well, hell, let's fly them all down. Why not? It's too expensive for them to fly, so let's just bring them down. What the heck is your problem, people? Come on, man. Mike, you get the damn t-shirt.
Stop. He's already dead.
Sorry. It just drives me nuts. I'm so sick of this narrative about the tickets.
If anything,
okay, that has to go to Andrew and Mike.
Hey, no, Mike's
Mike.
set me off.
Come on, Mike. Come on, man.
I'm not complaining about the prices. I know exactly why they are. I know exactly the reason why they are.
I heard a little whining in there.
Well,
Andrew.
he's Canadian. That's just his accent.
Hey,
It's playoff time.
I didn't deserve that.
Yes, you did deserve that rant. Yeah,
Well, I'm
I
hacked off
because I
about
saw your
DirecTV.
effing. I saw the chat that you had. I can't afford to go to games now. It's too expensive. In the meantime, you got every new hat that comes out by the Bucs. You're sitting there going, well, I'm trying to take the entire family down from Canada. Well, okay, a lot of people can't afford that.
No, he's leaving now.
Who's I'm not Canadian? That's not
Well,
Mike.
I mean,
Mike?
pandemic has hit
What'd you
Canada
say, Eric?
pretty hard.
Eric, what'd you say?
I say, who's going to be at the Dallas Bucs game? I know I am going to be. I ain't going to miss that game for
I don't care about you, Moreno. How
Somebody's all sensitive now.
Oh yeah,
shit.
you seen these?
Yeah, somebody's
here,
all
you see
sensitive
these?
all of a sudden.
Right here, Mike. So, come on, what do you got?
You guys just let water pistols show off on your show? Like, what the hell?
I'm not sure what just happened.
Can I rant about the DirecTV, the Sunday ticket prices now that we got 5 free games?
Oh no, they're 75. Oh my God, it used to be $75.
Yeah, how about
back
you
in the day,
guys
now
go-
it's $300.
You
Guess
guys go
what?
piss off for a while.
It's
Yeah,
more
it
than
used to be
$300.
$75. Now it's $300. Well, guess what? That loaf of bread you bought, used to be what? You know what a cup of coffee used to be, and what it is now.
Warm.
Yeah. Okay, you got to spend $16 a week to watch a game. Right? Go to a sports bar. You don't have to pay a damn thing.
5 of those games, 1/3 of the schedule is going to be free prime time. I don't need this.
You're right. So guess what? Save your money. Don't get DirecTV. Go to a sports bar. Listen. Very simple, Matt. Go to a sports bar. Buy yourself a burger, which you're going to do anyway, and now you get to watch the game in the sports bar. And if you go to the right one, you get pretty girls to bring you the food.
What's the Winston jersey? I've just lost my appetite. I don't want anything to do with food. Oh, my Lord. Jamarcus Russell in New Orleans.
Oh, well, Rick, if it means anything, I didn't mean to make you upset.
What does it mean? It means you get a freaking
No,
shirt. That's
I
you get
didn't
it
mean-
accidentally. That's
I
what it
didn't
means.
mean to make you upset, I said.
You did mean to?
Nah, you should be saying that to me.
Did not.
Yeah, well, didn't.
That wasn't my intention.
That's like saying, I'm
All right,
sorry,
Mike.
baby. I didn't
All right,
mean
we
to
hear you.
upset you when I cheated. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to upset you.
That worked for Bill Gates for years.
I'll tell my boss. I'm
Let
gonna
me
tell
write
my
you a
boss.
check, buddy. I'll be
Listen,
back.
I'm gonna tell my boss tomorrow. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do my job poorly, and I'm sure he's gonna care.
I mean, I will, and my boss will be like, I don't give a shit. Just go pick
You
leaves.
got the shirt, Mike, so it all worked out, right?
Holy crap! You know what?
Hey,
You know
Matt.
what we need? Here,
Matt.
we need
Oh,
a recipe.
Bucs.
We need a recipe. Here's a good recipe for everybody. Bacon cheeseburger roll. Do a screen capture. Or wait a few weeks and buy the book. I know Mike can't. For the
Yeah.
rest of you, if you want to buy a book, we're gonna have a book out. Maybe we can all take up a collection so Mike can get a book. I don't know.
I've started
Do
a
Canadians read English?
GoFundMe
I don't know how
for
that works.
Andrew.
Hey, man.
I started a GoFundMe for Joshua Cole Allen to get a Lightnings jersey, and nobody participated but me.
Hey, man, if you guys are starting a GoFundMe page for Canadians, I'm all in
I
because your
forgot
American
Harry in the
dollars will
background.
help over here. So listen,
I got you,
1-800
Andrew. I got
Gingers.
you.
Sorry, Harry.
North Sports Dynasty is where all donations can be sent.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
forgot
whine
Harry
a
in the
little bit
back
more,
room and he got
Andrew.
mad and left. I'm sorry, Harry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
Private
to.
message for
My
my
bad.
OnlyFans. Like we'll get you covered. It's all good.
My bad.
The Canadians have it
Look
Sunday.
at that. I got Harry
Yes.
mad at me. He's at home ranting about me. Right now Harry's head is exploding like that bomb on my thing because I put him in the back room.
Hey, Matt, we have that ticket here in Canada. We have it here.
You do? How
Yeah.
much is it?
$175 for the whole year.
See, it's double that now. Down here
What?
in the States
Oh, my
where your money
God.
doesn't spend.
Damn.
Uh,
You can go to the game for that.
For $3 No,
Yep.
not me. I don't want to sit in the hot sun in August.
Here we go.
watching
Really
games,
serious.
sweating
We're all
my
going
ass
to
off
collectively
for
sit around here and
$300.
compare what it's going to cost. Because that
121.
would make a very compelling show. If we can all sit around here and compare how much it costs from our hometowns.
Well,
I
was
got you
working with
covered.
Miss Teresa was
$12.
working on a kind of a miscreant kind of get together,
There you go.
and it came out to $1,000 just to get to Atlanta and stay 2 days.
Yeah.
That's not buying tickets. That's just going in the parking lot, hanging out with her and all you guys. And you go in the game. I get to sit outside and watch the big screen on the back of the pickup, which is cool.
Misador said, "Quit crying, guys."
Thank
Keep
you,
the moves going.
Misador. Thank you.
And then when you're there for the Cowboys game, look at ready. You can make fun of the Cowboy guys. You'd be like, yeah, look at I can ride horses too.
Dude, wait a minute, Andrew. That is a safari hat. That is not a cowboy hat. Get it straight.
Now,
safari.
That's a
Where the hell
cowboy
is
hat.
that
Come
going to
on,
be
Johnny.
camouflage?
Cowboy hat, man.
Where is that going to be camouflage in like a some sort
Dude,
of a?
it's the style of hat. It is called a safari hat.
do you see this thing? It's going to block the Tampa sun. It's going to make fun of the Cowboy fans. Dude, this thing is awesome, okay? This thing drops panties so quick. Like, it was $12 here.
Yes, but it's usually on gay men.
It's $1.56.
It's used by gay men.
I'm serious. The only place that's camouflage is in like a gay brothel in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm very
That's
happy when I
camouflage.
go to Vegas. Is there a problem with that, Rick?
He's got the dresses to prove it.
Yeah, what the hell's the matter with
Yeah,
what
wait.
the hell's the matter
Why
with being
did I
happy?
say that?
What
Yeah.
the heck is wrong with you? It's
What is
2021.
wrong with me?
I'm calling our boss and I'm having a word with him. I'm going to HR. Johnny, I will see you in the HR meeting. Thank you. You're my witness.
Now wait a minute. I
this
already
is
got
derailed.
fired once for him. I already got fired once for Andrew. What's it going to happen again? Now you want this show? Now you want this show? Is that
Nope.
what's going on?
Nope.
Get the heck away from me.
Nope.
Holy crap. You know what? It's in my contract. I'm safe. I'm safe in this show. You stupid little feline little brat. I'm safe on this show. So this little thing can, this little thing over here can give me that condemning look, what you're doing right now. I mean, constantly. I don't care now. I don't care because this thing's got no authority over me.
What
now
happened
that
to
I got
Harry?
Fired once.
He's in the lobby.
No, I put him in the lobby and I messed up and I forgot him, and then he got mad and left.
This is my last official show.
This is your last official show?
Okay, Ellen, thank you.
Show.
You don't have to announce departures.
I
Yeah,
can't
Ellen.
take no more.
Yeah. What's that? What'd you say, Mike?
I can't take no more abuse.
Hold on, everybody be quiet. What, Mike?
I can't take no more abuse like this.
He gave you a damn shirt.
Do you want to go now?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, because I've got the ability to
The
help.
contest is over. You're not getting another shirt, Mike.
I want pair of pants.
Nice.
Yo, am I
Nice.
am I that high, or is there two Eric Marinos in this thing right now?
Yeah, there
Two
is.
Eric Marinos.
I don't know why.
Will Eric Marino please stand up?
I'm gonna get rid of that one. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one too. So,
I swear it's an adventure when he comes on here. Every time.
you never know what's gonna happen. It'll just be, here's Eric Marino on my show. Yeah, and I want to talk to you about the Bucs. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be doing? Yeah, okay, well, yeah, huh?
Mom, the meatloaf.
Harry just walks away in the middle of the show. Eric's just talking to people off camera with his mic on. And, Mike.
Mom,
is
the
just,
He's
meatloaf.
getting upset. You gotta have to back off a little, Rick. He's getting upset.
I thought Harry went to get his wife beater on or
You know
something.
what I'm waiting? I'm waiting to hear. Do you guys ever watch Big Bang Theory? You know Howard
Yeah.
Wolowitz's mom? I'm waiting to hear that at Eric's house. I'm waiting to hear that at Eric's house.
Eric, your meatloaf is gonna be ready soon. I hope you got ready for dinner. Mom,
Get yourself out of the tub!
That is awesome. That
I'm
is
on the
awesome.
Bucs report show. Can you give me a second? You're on the Panthers show again.
Okay, guys, I want to ask y'all something. I'm actually going to reel this back in for just a second, but only a second.
I hope you got shark hooks there.
To Brady having a problem calling plays halfway through the season. Brady said flat out he was having difficulty even calling plays because of the verbiage halfway through the season, the Super Bowl winning season. Just think about that. Wrap your mind around it. Soak it all up. He was having problems calling the plays 50% of the way through the season. Now,
I can see that.
What the heck is this year going to look like? I mean, Matt, what do you think's going to happen this year? When you look at this year, what do you think's going to happen? I'm going to go around one at a time.
17-3. I'd
Okay.
like to see him go 16-0, but that's not going to happen. But
I'd like him to
One
go
side of my
17-0
brain
because
is telling
16-0
me
would be disappointing.
Well, one side of my brain is saying you could go undefeated this year and it's real, which maybe it is. But the other side is we need to lose a couple of games before the playoffs.
No, we don't.
We do,
Yeah.
because if you get into a situation like Cam
happen?
Newton did, where you're out there 15-0 and you got one more to win, and it starts to go south for you, and you end up throwing a tantrum on the sideline because
I don't think. Yeah, Brady's going to throw a tantrum on the sideline.
No, I'm just making that.
Yeah,
Well, he has thrown tantrums on the sideline. He's gotten in people's butts a lot.
Yeah,
This is an interesting question.
down
Who's
like
the,
a
what
5-year-old.
Buccaneer is most likely to throw a tantrum? I've got an obvious answer, but what Buccaneer is most likely to throw a
AB.
tantrum in that situation?
Thank you.
Yeah.
AB. That's it. That's
AB.
the obvious answer I was going with. Yeah.
Yeah, AB.
Yeah. Johnny, what do you think is going to happen this season? Not
Um,
record. I don't need a record. Just what do you foresee when it comes to this season?
I foresee a team going into the locker room, suiting up, coming out and playing the best they got.
Oh, you know what?
That's all I can foresee, man. Right now.
That's an Oscar-winning speech if I've ever heard one.
Really? What the hell was that?
When did we lose?
What? I expect the team to come out and play football. Good talk, Johnny. Good talk. Can't wait to watch your show on Friday. Well, he got mad and he left.
He gone.
He got mad and he left.
He took his bully right home.
Damn it, I was just about to eat a brownie, man.
Maybe you need to, and then you'll have a more
The one I
creative
sent
answer.
you?
Work on that. Okay. Go ahead. We'll
Well,
bring him back
would you
after
kick
the
him out
brownie
for now?
digests a little bit, and he'll, hopefully it's a fun brownie.
But
Eric,
John,
what do you think's going to happen this year? What do you see? Eric?
Just that we get our best, and hopefully they don't have a hangover, and 20-0.
20-0.
17 plus 2 playoff games in the Super Bowl.
Andrew,
yes, sir.
what do you see happening this season?
Mr. Rick, thank you very much for asking me that question. You know exactly what I think is going to happen this year?
What?
I think the Buccaneers are going to lose week 1. It's going to be an issue across the board. Everybody's going to freak out.
Yep.
Everyone's going to have a mad panic all over again, just like they did last year.
I can see it.
We're going to start getting consistently better, just like we have, just like we did last year. My full prediction comes out next week on my show, but the one thing I am throwing up here that I do think is going to happen is right before the bye week. I do think that's where our 2 losses in a row come in. I think we're going to lose to the Saints. Then we go for our bye. I think we have a shot of losing to the Washington football team. I think that would be like their Super Bowl. They win that. They feel as though they could probably do anything for the rest of the season. But after that, it's where the Buccaneers basically grab a handle of this. I do think the Buccaneers are going to win the Super Bowl. I do think we're going for 2. I think we are going to get 2. But I think it's not going to be the cakewalk we all think there's going to be. It's going to take time.
Right.
We are going to have a great offense. Our defense is going to be amazing. But some way, somehow, just like every single team has every single year, there's going to be a hole. Someone's going to find it, and we're going to have to fix it by the time the playoffs come.
See, now to Johnny and Eric, that's an answer. What do you expect? Well,
what a ass kisser.
No,
That's enough, Mike.
Job, Mike.
That's enough.
I took his job, and now I'm kissing his ass. He throws American bills in our direction that could literally feed us for weeks, and you think I'm kissing his ass? What kind of double-stacked bull is that on your picture, my friend?
It's funny how Mike gets so snippy when he's not on screen.
I know, but then watch this. Watch this.
Get eye to
Hey,
eye
Mike, what's your answer?
Hey, Rick.
Cricket.
Hey, boo-boo.
Watch.
Hey,
Mike,
boo.
what's your answer?
You said earlier that he only knew half the playbook, and we played pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just imagine him knowing the whole playbook this year.
So
And
what's going to happen?
15-2.
Okay.
They're going to lose to the Bills and one of the Saints games.
Okay. All right,
That's
Teresa.
fine.
Now let's get to the actual logic in the room.
Oh, yeah, right.
Teresa. Okay. Just
Okay.
'cause she's better to look at than the rest of you, I'm going full screen.
Thanks.
So go
Thank
ahead,
you.
Teresa.
I think it's going to be 15-2. I think we're going to if we're reading our own press, we're going to lose to the Washington football team. And I do think we've got the big possibility of losing the first game, but I'm more inclined to say the Bills.
Okay. Last night I was on 102.5 The Bone on Johnny B's show. And we went through game by game. What's that? I didn't hear what he said.
The dude has reappeared within Matt Colson.
Hold on. What did you say, Matt?
Last night you said you were on the bone for about 30 minutes.
I was on the bone. I was on the bone with Johnny B. I was on 102.5 The Bone with Johnny B. And we went through game by game by game. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is get a copy of that audio. We're gonna post it, and you guys will hear my thoughts on game by game what I think is going to happen.
Yes.
I think it was. I mean, it was a lot of fun. He had me on there for 35 minutes. No, he didn't break for commercial or anything. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. I very much enjoyed that.
Nice.
And it was funny. That guy's hilarious. All right.
Where did Eric go?
There's a mystery.
Meatloaf, dude. Did you not hear me earlier?
I don't know, but he'll be back in a few minutes and continually putting in chat. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. Let's talk some football. Let's talk Bucs. Come on, guys. I'm ready. Let's talk. Come on, guys. I'm ready.
Here's some football for you. How many of these rookies are going to make special teams? Will they replace the entire special teams unit with these rookies or what?
Well,
No.
I think you're going to have several guys. Several of the rookies are going to be on special teams. Yeah. Now, the question is, are all of these rookies making the team?
So this rookie Tristan, is his knee injury, is it concerning? Is it just a little?
No. He's out of mini camp. He's actually out there running around, like kind of running around, jogging on the sidelines and things like that.
It's preventative arthroscopic surgery.
Yeah, he just had a small minor like scope.
What about Jordan Whitehead and OJ? Are they okay? Or
yeah, Jordan. They said OJ is looking great, is the last I heard, and that Arians and Brady apparently are very excited about him, and everybody last year was predicting this is. Remember, you guys remember all the conversations before the year? This is OJ Howard's breakout year. Nope, this is OJ Howard's breakout year.
He has to stay on the field, Rick. He can't stay healthy.
And
I hope he don't break too much.
And if he does not, stay on the field, bye-bye. He's gone.
He's gone
out of here.
I'd say so. That sounds logical.
Well, then he's
just about done, honey.
I mean, if he gets hurt, that'll be that. That'll be the end of that. I'm telling you that. I mean, without that, you know what? Guys, y'all are idiots compared to this next guy. But that's what I love about all of them. That is. That's what I love about all of them. I said guys.
He didn't mean you, Teresa.
I did not say Teresa.
Yeah.
I said guys.
Why's she getting a free
Let me
pass?
ask you something. Andrew, would you call yourself an idiot?
I mean, yeah, but like you didn't have to just lobby me into that right off the bat.
Hold on, because I'd call myself an idiot.
Okay, yeah, yes,
I'll call myself an idiot. Mike will be offended. Everybody else in the room will be like,
hey,
all right.
Just throwing it back for a second.
Mike's only offended that you called him offended.
I'm not an idiot. I'm a dumbass.
Mike will spend 3 days not talking to me. And sending messages back in chat going, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They called me a petulant child. He's going to be all mad about this for a little while. And then his wife is going to say, hey, guess what? You're acting like a petulant child. And all of a sudden Mike's going to go, oh, okay.
I thought we moved on from that, Rick. I thought we passed that bridge.
I also thought we were talking about me for a second because she calls me a petulant child all the time.
I think that'd be a good name of a rock band, don't you? The Petulant Child.
You know what? I'm gonna bring the one guy in here who's actually gonna bring like some sort of reasonable conversation into this place.
Sure.
I'm hoping because have y'all ever noticed we get two Joshua Cole Allens. We get the straight Joshua Cole Allen who sits here and just regurgitates football facts and blah blah blah. Right, and then you have the other Joshua Cole Allen who comes out singing show tunes on What's Cooking in the South. And I don't know which one we're going to have tonight, But Joshua spent the day at rookie minicamp, and I'm hoping the sun went straight to his brain. How you doing, brother?
A little bit to my face.
Oh yeah,
there, but a little bit. I needed it.
How was it? Talk to me about it.
Man, it was awesome. Being out there. Obviously the new mandate from the CDC carried on through the NFLPA, carried on through the NFL, protocols now through the Buccaneers. We didn't have to wear masks out there. It was nice, cloudy, nice, warm, 83 degrees with a nice breeze going on. Beautiful day for some football. Beautiful day for getting out there mini camp. And it was it was awesome to see the players back out there. Awesome to kind of talk to some of the local media members as well, and get some advice and pick their brains and just meet some of the guys for the first time because COVID, we haven't really been able to meet each other. So it was a really nice experience. And then obviously there was football going on as well.
Well, I got an idea. Joshua, listen, I have not asked him. I've not cleared Joshua on this, whether he's not told me it's okay to do this, but I'm doing it anyway because it's my freaking show.
That's called consent.
So here's what we're going to do. Guys, if you can talk to somebody, to all of the rest of you, other than Joshua, to all of the rest of you, let's start with you, Matt. If you could ask somebody who was at rookie minicamp today, if you could ask them a question, what would it be?
Did Tom Brady show up?
No, Tom Brady was not in the building.
That would break my heart. See, if I was a rookie, that's what I'd want to see. Even if he's out there in a three-piece suit, just playing the GM.
Told him no because
apparently Gronk was in the facility yesterday, and a couple of guys got to meet him. And Grant Stewart walked by him, and he's like, "Hey, Gronk," and he's like, "What's up?" At the facility on his birthday. What a stud, right?
Nice. Yep. Okay, I'm not Canadian up there. I want to know from you. What do you think?
He's not listening anymore.
Mike?
Spike him.
All righty. Teresa, if you could talk to somebody who was at minicamp.
Yeah, what anybody you think's definitely going to make special teams or?
I asked Coach Aaron specifically about Grant Stewart, and he said he's been out there, he's learning 3 positions. He came as advertised, his speed, his ability to fly all over the field. And I think that's going to be a tremendous help for him to make the special teams. I've got my 53 roster coming out, and actually, surprise, I have him making it over KJ Britt. But KJ Britt is another guy who I think has a really good chance at, making the team via special teams. There's such competition at that linebacker spot with the drafting of KJ Britt, the drafting of Grant Stewart, and then bringing in Joe Jones over free agency from Denver, where he was one of the special teams leaders over there. It's going to be really interesting to see how that breaks down. If they keep 4 inside linebackers, if they keep 5 inside linebackers, if they keep 4 or 5 safeties, that's going to be the thing to kind of watch because they brought in those veterans in Raven Green at safety, and they brought in the veteran Joe Jones to go along with some of the guys on the roster. I think that Grant Stewart's versatility, as Bruce said, he's playing 3 positions. He's playing nickel safety. He's playing Mo linebacker. He's playing weak side linebacker. Out. He's all over the field right now, and his speed. And this guy plays with his hair on fire, and I really think that's going to help him.
That's got to hurt.
He was my favorite.
Yeah,
really going out of the whole draft, he was my favorite.
He's got a really
relevant, but he just had so many plus size. I like the pick. I really like the pick.
Really unique story too. His father was in prison. His mom was unfortunately, involved in, solicitation.
I think it sounds like Mike Day.
Yeah. So he started this beautiful charity called Heels to Halos to get, women who are, being sex trafficked or in that business to kind of get them on their feet. And it's something that was inspired by his mom. And the guy did it on his own. He tried to partner with someone, and they're like, yeah, we'll give you this. And he decided to do it on his own, and it's really taken off. So he's got a really inspirational story, brothers and sisters. And the guy's he's a football player. He goes out there, and whatever you ask him to do, he's going to go out there and perform at his best. And that versatility is one thing that really could help him make the roster over a guy like KJ Britt, who's your more 2-down thumper linebacker, but also excels on special teams.
Joshua, I love this segment. I really love this. I would love for this to be a new segment on my show. And what's fun about it is it's like the opposite of what you do all day long. Where you're asking questions and you're in the room with all the people asking questions of the players or of the coaches. Now you're the guy, and they're one at a time getting to ask you questions. I actually really like
Yeah,
this whole idea.
I'm fine with it. I enjoy it too, because even on my show, I'm the one asking questions to everybody.
Yeah, I like this. Johnny Dean, do you have a question for Joshua, who is out at camp? Johnny going once. There we go.
Hi, Joshua. How you doing?
Brownie's kicking in.
Johnny Dean.
Johnny's brownie's kicking in.
If I was working the chat, guy. Come on.
Hi.
Working it.
Working it, man. Working it.
All right, time out. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Do you wear your hat all the time at camp, or do you just do that here to make the Mickey Mouse ears come up?
I did not feel like doing my hair. I just threw on my Bucs Report polo, jumped on. I'm not wearing any pants right now. Just have a hat and polo on right now. So
jump up and run across the screen. We want to see it.
What does your hat say?
Prove it.
Come on, man.
It's Florida Ave. It's a local brewing company here down in Florida. I tried to get them as a sponsor. They're like, no, but here's a hat. So I was like, hey, I actually love this hat though. So I wear it all.
It's a cool logo.
Florida Avenue used to be where all the working ladies hung out.
Johnny, come on. I know you got a better question for me than that, though.
Andrew.
No, I asked a question earlier. I don't know if you were listening at the time about these 5 rookies. How many of these guys do you feel are going to take special teams jobs? Because really, as bad as our special teams was last year, and the way they're being these guys are being talked about right now, it looks at the moment like hell everybody gets a job.
Well, I mean, I think you really look at a guy like Joe Tryon, who's going to come in and be a rotation guy, but definitely play special teams. Jalen Darden's out there returning punts and kickoffs. He's going to be on special teams for sure. And then it's up in the air. The guys that they drafted after that. I mean, Hainsey might play some special teams as well, but after that, it's you got KJ Britt, you got Chris Wilcox, the cornerback from BYU, and you got Grant Stewart, the linebacker from Houston. Those guys could have been, close to, near locks to make one of those. But, with the addition of Nate Brooks, with the addition of Raven Green, with the addition of guys, that they brought in to compete for those special teams roles, nothing's promised. I mean, that's the most competition you're going to have on this team is at the back end of the roster, that safety, that 4th, 5th safety spot, that 5th, 6th cornerback spot, that 4th, 5th linebacker spot. Even Anthony Nelson might be on notice because Darius Hamilton, who they picked up from the Cowboys, he was mentioned by Bruce in the press conference. He looked really good today. He probably would have had a sack if they're allowed to sack, but he's getting good pressure on Trask, forcing errant throw that it seems like every year there's a cornerback, right? Last year it was Parnell Motley.
Right.
This year it's Cameron Kinley who's been really standing out. Obviously intercepted Trask yesterday, and today he had a nice pass breakup, a nice jam on Jalen Darden. So the guy's got character up the yin yang. I mean, he's from Navy. He was, a captain there, one of the corporals or stuff.
Isn't a lot of that though just making it so they can have 11 on 11s?
I mean, that's the thing. They barely had enough people to roster 11 on 11s. I mean, 26 guys. They've got guys out there playing every snap. So the last 2 days, they've actually cut camp short,
right,
by a half an hour. So
Andrew,
get those guys out there.
You got a question?
Yes, Joshua Cole Allen. Hi, this is Andrew Faubert from North Sports Dynasty. How you doing today?
Hi.
Great son. You got a great complexion. I got a 2-parter and then a follow-up here for you. Jalen Darden has obviously been taking snaps in replace of Mickens because Mickens had a little bit of an off-field issue and some other things, of course. Do you think that he is going to be the guy going into this season, obviously, to be the returner? And then for the dynasty aspect of it, why is he not being drafted in this rookie dynasty at all? Is it because we're not going to see him see the field for 2 years? Is he not going to be even in rotation when it comes to targets from Brady? And then when you're done, I do have a follow-up.
Okay, so as far as Darden, Jaden Mickens, that's one thing that really is going to, hold him back, hinder him. Not just the draft spot as a 4th-round draft pick. They really like this Darden kid. His off-the-field incident doesn't help him at all. But another guy who's in jeopardy of losing his spot is Justin Watson, too. You're probably only going to keep 6 wide receivers on this roster this season. So Darden's back there returning kicks, returning punts, and they're talking about his frame, specifically his muscle mass. He said Bruce said that today that I'm not going to ad-lib it. I'll give you the exact quote of exactly what he said. He said, Scotty, when he came in, wasn't quite as thick. He is now, but got bounced around by bigger, stronger corners. I don't see Jalen quite that difficultly. Just the body type is different. He's super quick and fast. He's a little thicker than I thought he was going to be when I watched him. He catches punts very easily and catches the football extremely easy. He can be very explosive. And you've seen that day one he was out there, and he was out there catching a lot of passes from Kyle Trask. Today, it seemed like Amara Darbow, who's the wide receiver on the rookie tryout, he was one of Trask's favorite guys and go-to guys in this camp. But Jalen Darden, if you go on Buccaneers.com, they just posted a video. I have a video of the opposite angle, more focusing on Trask, but a nice catch to the outside left sideline. And, he's just going to continue getting better. I think they still have 2 more days of rookie minicamp that media is not going to be at. So they're going to, Bruce said they're going to install about 70% of the playbook. So,
wow.
And they'll know pretty much, mostly everything. Talking to him today, he's been working day and night to digest this playbook because he said, I want to be 100% out there because I don't practice 100%. If I don't go 100% in the game, I'm not going to be at 100%. So this guy, I think he's pushing Watson off. He's pushing Mickens off. As far as fantasy dynasty draft, yeah, I think
Joshua, it's a 90-minute show.
I think you're I don't think there's a consideration for that at all. Unless you
what's your follow-up?
Yeah, thank you, Rick. I did have a follow-up there. Joshua, thank you for coming on. I know you were a little late coming on. If you just want to stand up and show everybody exactly how Darden was trying to catch those balls earlier, that'd be great. And go Capitals, go.
No, this isn't Pat Searcy on here. I'm not showing you my underoos. No underoos for you. Maybe I'll say
dude afterwards. Dude, how you doing, dude? Welcome back, dude. What do you have any questions for Joshua?
Well, I'm feeling a little animated, so I have 2 questions. First of all,
90-minute show.
I wanted to tell a joke that I thought Mike DeRoche would get.
Mike's not here anymore. Mike left. He got mad.
How? Yeah, but he's still watching. How was the food today, sir?
There was no food, but I did stop at Burger King on the way home because I didn't eat anything since breakfast, so I was pretty hungry.
Okay, and
I couldn't do that.
Kyle Trask had yesterday was his first day in the big league.
Yep.
How did he look today? Was there any improvement? Did he take a downturn? What was going on with him?
No, looked really sharp today. In 7-on-7s, he completed almost every pass. One of them was a drop ball by Tromaine Pope, running back here on a tryout. That guy is really small. That's the first thing I noticed about him. But he had a drop pass coming over the middle. And then on 11-11s, I believe he went 8 for 11. It was more shorter routes, quicker, getting the ball out quicker. He would have taken a sack in one of those plays if it was live. But he did show some good poise getting through his reads. Also, there was one play where he kind of bought himself some more time by evading the rush, if you will call it, in minicamp. But he looked good. He looked more accurate. Bruce had a lot of good things to say about him after the press conference. I won't get into it because it's a 90-minute show apparently. But he had some good things to say about him today. And from everything that I saw, I'm impressed with the kid. Obviously, he's going up against practice squad, undrafted free agents, late round rookies, and without Joe Tryon on there. So we'll see how he does with the big boys, but I definitely think he'll get some time, with the big boys on offense as well to see what he can do. It's just, we're getting here into OTA next week and then, mandatory minicamp, which will be interesting to watch.
I love this, Johnny Dean. Hey, Joshua.
If you guys notice on those videos, I'm like, keep it here for Bucs Report Twitter. I was like talking because at the end, I was on the field trying to do my wrap-up thing, and that's where I say Twitter. I was trying to talk fast to get it out because I know we were shutting everything down, and they were trying to get everybody out of there. So I only got to do it one take. I fumbled my words a couple times. I'm like, this is gonna have to do because I don't got another take. But hey, Twitter.
You might want to be careful with that accent around the Buccaneers training camp. They might kick you out thinking you're a Patriot spy.
Well, or no, they try to hire him and put him on the team.
The funniest thing is on the back of my car when I drive in there, I've got a Patriot sticker. I've got a Bruins Celtics sticker. So when I drive in there on the back of my car, the decals, they're probably like, "What the heck?"
Well, you know what I did? It's really funny.
Wait a minute. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the cameras here. I don't see anybody outside. How the hell did we just hear a car drive by?
Johnny lives on a highway
Yeah,
median.
Johnny lives on
You have to
Interstate.
back out of his driveway at 55 miles an hour.
You've heard of
The
the
dude knows
why do you
where I
park your
live.
driveway and drive on a parkway? Johnny does actually live in the middle of an interstate. He's right in the median.
All of these guys telling the
this,
dude.
though. Hold on, I got a story about this. When I got hired by the Atlanta Falcons cheerleaders, it was a very tough job. For a few years, I had to go down to the Caribbean with the cheerleaders and go ahead and do photo shoots for their calendars, right? Swimsuit shoots for their calendars. And what was hilarious is, okay, so after part of my compensation was me and my entire family were getting into the Bucs versus Falcons game in Atlanta, right? So right in the middle of the bucket of the cheerleaders section with all their families, all their friends, all the people that are associated with the team, where all the team invitees sit, right in the middle of that. First of all, my family and I come walking up to the game to get our tickets at Will Call. We get our tickets at Will Call, completely decked out in Buccaneers gear. The entire family is decked out in Bucs gear. And I'm supposed to meet the cheerleaders, with my family, my little nephews and everything. I was like a hero. It was awesome. I bring my nephews, I bring the family, everybody over towards this one area where we're sitting and waiting, and out come all the cheerleaders. And there's the look on their face when they saw me standing there with my entire family, totally decked out in Buccaneers gear. And that moment of, oh my God. And then they all started laughing, and they all took pictures with us, and they were great, and they did all that. We had a good time. But right in the middle of all of that, right in the middle of the entire Falcons families and friends and all the guests, for whatever reason, there we were, right in the middle of them, rooting on the Bucs.
I'm sure you heard a lot of these while you were in that section too.
Was this? Hey, did this happen in Megatron's butthole?
No, this did not. This was prior to Megatron's butthole.
Oh, that's fun.
Megatron's butthole?
That's
you don't know about Megatron's butthole?
That's the new stadium. Take a look at the picture of the stadium, Andrew.
Okay.
From the top down.
Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up just for those who don't
Andrew's
know.
the only person that's never heard this one.
Yeah, apparently.
Rick's gonna whip it out.
I'm gonna whip it out. I'm gonna
Yes!
whip out
Those
Megatron's butthole.
old Canadian winters. Andrew just disappeared for the winter. He's like, it's.
Well, that happens to all of us, doesn't it? Really, be honest.
My igloo melted. I had nowhere to go. I had to buy a car, and now I rented this area out. So yeah.
Guys, can we all tell him that he can't go on tomorrow unless he chugs some maple syrup on camera?
No.
He's already done that.
I was concerned for your well-being, Joshua. I thought.
I wanted to pour it all over his shirtless body.
Oh,
that's
that
what I
would
want
be
to see.
too.
I mean,
he chugged so much syrup one time that he couldn't do a show the next day because his throat was all gummed up.
That hurt?
Are we sure it was
that wasn't syrup?
There it is.
Megatron's butthole.
What stadium is that?
That's Atlanta Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Megatron's butthole.
So that made sense, right?
Hey, I want to point out that when we said Rick was going to whip it out, that Grayson chuckled and took a pill.
My mind's telling me no.
Most women, when I say I'm going to whip it out, start laughing. So it's, oh no, wait, that's after I do it. So, I don't know. But, oh well. That's exactly what's going to happen, Joshua.
Crickets.
We have a live studio audience. You guys didn't know that?
Let's do this, guys. I'm going to go to commercial. We'll be back in just a few seconds. We are going to go to a commercial for
like, pound, and share.
A show tomorrow night.
Or
Doggone it! I
So
played the
the
wrong
other part
version. I
decided
played the
not to
wrong
follow
version. I
that.
played the old version with me as the host. Sorry,
I
Andrew.
was gonna say, what did you do? Who'd you pay off for that?
You know what? The new
Cat's
logo.
gonna take a dump on your pillow, man, and bury it. That's
I gotta say,
What'd you say, Andrew?
logo with the red beard and hair on like that. That's fire. I really like that.
Yeah, that new
I
logo's
did
pretty
too.
awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. When that came through, I looked at my wife. It looked, kind of did the slow take. It was like, that's
Yeah.
That's nice. That's
I
nice.
really like that. I really
Yeah,
do.
I do too. I'm
The smile and everything. That's. I mean,
Yeah.
Flaubert. I mean,
yeah.
You do know the mask is supposed to go over your nose and mouth, not over your eyes, though, right?
Wow.
Oh, Johnny, if you only called me at work, sometimes you'd see.
the real question is, do the drapes match?
No, we're not going there.
Buddy, I've been trying to be in the casting calls for Fantastic Four for Johnny Flame, and they really do not like it when I just show up naked.
I've been trying to get on the casting couch for a long time, and it never seems to happen. So.
They thought you said Johnny Flamer. Ladies and gentlemen, am I totally screwed or what?
Yeah. 1 week in Hollywood, and I had to come back.
He's like, "Are you here for the buffer position?"
Oh,
he
my
limped
Lord.
back. He limped back, but
Oh, there, my friend, there was a Harvey Weinstein joke there, and you almost had me going.
Oh
I feel like Andrew's a stoned leprechaun.
I mean, what? How tall do I have to be a leprechaun? Because I'm like the Johnny Knoxville of leprechauns, then, man. I'm tall as hell.
Leprechauns aren't necessarily
Wait, have you ever heard leprechauns are not stoned? I mean, aren't they all drunk or something?
They're Irish, so they're always drunk off their whiskey.
I'm Scotch Irish. All that does is make me a pissed off drunk. So I quit drinking.
I guess the one leprechaun that is not is the pink stars, yellow moons, orange stars, and green clovers, and new blue diamonds.
And
Yes.
magically delicious.
Yes,
What'd you say,
magically
dude?
delicious.
Okay, hold on. Has anyone ever seen? Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry.
I said if you.
Let's see how long we can stay silent, and that'll really attract the viewers.
Well, that didn't last long.
I want to go on record and let you know that 4 people, not one, not 2, not 3, but 4 people talked over the dude every time he started to say something to me and never got the sentence out. And now the joke's busted. Whatever he was saying.
And
it was
one of them was the
hilarious.
host. So he can do what he wants.
Well, thank you,
I
John,
like
for
how
stepping in.
Rick's whole kitchen is just slightly slanted, like there was an
No,
earthquake.
you're late on this. We've already
Yeah, you're so late on that one, man.
Yeah, we've already discussed this.
Rick
Welcome to the
is-
show,
Rick is live
Joshua.
from
Watch it from the
California.
beginning sometime.
I usually do. My kids have been unruly tonight. They're gonna about to go drink a
Unruly.
bottle of Benadryl.
Is that unruly? Isn't that something like?
Hey,
like-
how did?
Oh, you're a very you're a disgruntled employee. Like there's ever been a gruntled employee.
My kids are extremely gruntled. All the
I've
time.
never seen a gruntled
Boston
employee.
accent.
I don't know. So I like my job. Am I gruntled? I'm not even sure what that. I don't know.
I'm extremely gruntled here. What are you talking about?
I'm gruntled.
Gruntled?
I'm very gruntled.
I'm getting very disgruntled here. I gotta stop doing all these damn articles there, boss.
Wait, did you say grundled or gruntled?
It doesn't matter. I'm grundled. I'm gruntled.
You know, dude, I can barely hear you when you try to talk.
That's what I was saying.
I can't even hear, dude.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
talking.
been trying to talk.
That's because he tries to talk every time he inhales, and you just hear that.
Dude. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go. Now we can hear
That
you.
was better.
Just making sure we can hear you. Yeah, so just like gruntled, you always hear of disgruntled employees, never gruntled. It's the same thing with nook and cranny. In every nook and cranny. Okay, I've heard of a nook, like a breakfast nook, or you hear that, but have you ever heard of a cranny anywhere other than with a nook?
Hey.
What the heck is a
Cranny is what's behind you.
Now I know.
Is it-
Now I'm not talking granny. Okay, so watch yourself there, Andrew. So
Isn't that a cranberry colored trainee?
Cranny. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. Wow.
I just love how
all the new kids are doing crannies. I mean, you don't know what a cranny is. You gotta brush up on your Urban Dictionary.
They're all doing
Really?
I use my crannies every time I fly on an airplane.
What?
I use my crannies when I fly for transportation.
I have
For
no
hiding
idea what that
things.
even means. Yeah, that joke.
For hiding
my crannies are shriveling up from that.
Mercy sakes alive. I'm got it. Oh, wow.
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 It's getting it's bad and getting worse.
Did you really want to know the definition of cranny? Because I can look it up on Google.
No, I know what a cranny is.
It's
It's sort of like a cockle. You ever hear of a cockle other than that, it warms the cockles of your heart? Okay.
Oh no,
What the heck
not
is a
that kind of cockle. A
Okay,
cuckold?
cockle is a chamber, and I get that, but it warms.
You need to look that up again, Rick.
Why didn't they just say chambers?
Did you say cockle or cuckold?
I said.
I think those are two different things.
I said cockle.
I
I said cockle.
Woo!
Okay, listen. I said cockle.
Joshua, promote yourself and get the hell off the show. Hey, you wanted the
I wanted
Joshua. He's here.
Yeah, we got the other Joshua tonight, didn't we?
Woo!
Joshua was going straight to his hardcore porn terms.
Oh,
I got dropped.
Wow.
Dropped a few of them tonight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Wow.
So back on mini camp.
Yeah, Joshua.
Dude said I like
Joshua heard
porn.
mini camp when he was going to mini camp and he got completely confused. Thought it was something entirely different, but he's there anyway. I might as well cover the Bucs now that I'm here. Do I need to put on my shorts?
Oh man,
mini camp. It brought Joshua back to like his days back in the Weebelows.
What are all the regular size people doing here?
Mini camp. Oh man, bad memory, dude.
That's hilarious. I love it.
I was like, that's like traumatizing, man.
Oh, look who came back.
Traumatized.
Came back.
Whoa,
Picture.
Yeah.
Is the brownie kicking in yet?
It's really kicking in, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Brownie's just like
good. The colors.
Wow.
Yeah. I was watching mid-90s Buffalo Bill Super Bowl games, and I swear they almost had it, man.
Bro, I feel magical, man. Just magical.
It's magically delicious. I love Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
It's 20-3. It's 20-3. Buccaneers are stomping on the Falcons right now.
I am gonna get out of here though.
Awesome.
You're gonna get ready for overtime there, buddy,
All
by
right,
the looks of it.
Overtime. I know.
Hold on. Let's go ahead and be all nice and official and all this for Joshua. Go ahead, Joshua.
Hey, you guys, catch me every Thursday at new time. Gonna have to fix that flyer one more time. New time, 8 o'clock. We're gonna go 8 to 10 now.
I just made the freaking thing, and you're changing times already and telling me, "Hey man, you gotta fix it for me."
I don't have
Find
enough
a way
time.
to fix it yourself.
So
He
8
called
to
an
10, 8 to
audible
10.
on you, bro.
He did. He called it audible.
I pulled an audible. I'm the audible every Thursday at 8 o'clock. Just
The
tune in.
audible.
Follow me right there on Twitter at Joshua C_C_Allen. I'm on, we got content coming out on BucsReport.com. I'll have a training mini camp recap day 2 coming out. And other than that, I pop on shows all the time. But you guys can always know you can always find me every Thursday on.
It's the Audible with Joshua Cole Allen live on Bucs Report.
Hey, Joshua, what's your phone number?
What if we all had to talk like that voiceover man?
Monster trucks, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
He knows how to breathe.
We're live here on What's Cooking in the South with Rick Hughes. Welcome, everybody, for another great edition of What's Cooking in the South. He's your host, Rick Host. We got
Joshua
Matt,
Cole Allen.
Teresa B, North Sports Dynasty, Andrew Faubert, the Dude, and Johnny the Professor Dean.
Yeah, your voice has got to be a little more like this.
Joshua Cole Allen, and more Joshua Cole Allen on Sundays, and Thursdays, 8 to 10 p.m. Get ready, locker room app. Without
Perfect.
That was a very, very
That was awesome.
conservative way of getting it out there, dude, and it worked.
Yeah. See, Andrew is very Monster Jam, and I'm more Yacht Rock Radio. So,
Get your J.
goes a whole
Crew.
different direction. So.
Get your sweater vest, your Dockers, and your
Holy
J. Crew. You're doing Yacht Rock Radio.
You guys don't quite understand what Rick is all about, do you?
Yacht Rock Radio.
Oh my God!
Is Matt Colson frozen up there?
Nope.
Holy crap, dude! You've been in that same position for like 5 minutes,
I
man.
don't have time to put
He's
anything
not
in. You
amused.
got 3 people over here just enjoying their own spotlight. I'm just watching it go by.
Andrew's busy going, holy crap, Rick knows what Yacht Rock Radio is.
That was awesome. I've never your face and everything. You're like,
Yacht Rock Radio. Hold on. Let me do this right. Hold on.
Grab your cardigans,
Ready?
your loafers, and your penny
Yeah, you ready? Grab your cardigan and listen to tune in every night to Yacht Rock Radio. There you go.
Ah, yes, thank you.
And the call.
Hey, can we talk about
The Chronic.
Can we talk about Matt
All right, I'm out of here, guys. Guys, have a
See you
wonderful
later, Joshua.
Saturday night. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hold on. You know what? There is one. See you later. There is one better way I can do this. There is one better way to do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. Here comes the producer.
Oh, God.
Tune in every Friday night to Yacht Rock Radio. Grab your cardigans and have some fun.
It's so cute.
I feel like you're related to Thurston Howell, dude.
There you go.
All right, guys. See you later. Peace out.
See you later.
See you.
Deuces.
Wow.
Rick's
Your
got
cat
a
with the little head
hand
boop.
tag.
Oh,
Good job, buddy.
the cat head boop made my night. That was
I gotta
awesome.
go back and watch that tomorrow because I have no idea what the cat did.
Hey, it's
Did you-
10 o'clock.
Oh man, Andrew, tell everybody where to find you.
Some in some hole in Canada. Holy cow. You can find me at North Sports Dynasty every Saturday at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. That's my time. And 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's your time. And you can also find me on the Cheap Seats, which is every Sunday, 6:30.
Whoop,
My
I gotta
time,
fix that
but-
one. I got another
At
one with
Real
your
Rant
logo on it
Rants.
and your name.
Yeah, if you at that, it's not what you think it is anymore. So please do not at that. Do not email them. And if they ask for money, please do not accept.
What?
Live from the Cheap Seats every Sunday with me, Andrew Faubert, at 6:30 my time, 8:30 your time, where we're going to be talking about the schedule drop this year with all of my miscreants. Thank you as usual for having me and letting me be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. It was this was fun.
Yeah,
Andrew, we want loose more. We want loose more.
We're probably gonna have 12 people who we're gonna watch this. At the end of it's gonna be like 12 total views, and I don't even care. I had a good time tonight.
No, this was awesome. I do love it when we get to just be random as all heck and stuff like that and stuff. So I'm gonna close up shop here and go into my car and go to bed and stuff like that. So y'all have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right,
Be comfy, sir.
Awesome, dude. You got anything you want to add here at the end?
Far out, man. Great show.
Far out.
Yeah,
awesome.
that was a great talk.
Bro.
Thank.
Totally.
See you later, dude.
Hey, great job by everybody today.
Speed Racer just went by. Okay. Teresa, where does everybody find you?
Facebook. I would say Twitter.
You're on
House,
Facebook.
you
What
know?
is your handle on Facebook? What do they look up?
Teresa Baxter.
There you go. There you go.
But,
That's how you spell Teresa.
otherwise,
guys.
I'm at my house. Here.
You're welcome to come by anytime.
Yeah, come on, knock.
Awesome. Johnny.
But-
Rick.
Where did they find you? See you later, Teresa.
Bye, guys.
Johnny,
Oh,
where
wait
did
a
they find you? What's happening in sports and entertainment and the Bucs Report Late Night. That Bucs Report Late Night is a brand new show on Friday night, right after the Bucs Report show. So, yeah, be there. Johnny,
It's been fun, guys. And
look forward to you being there. Have a good night.
Later, bro.
Matt Colson.
Yes.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
You're still around. I think Mike got mad and left. I don't know. I tried to go, but I tried to go to him, and whatever.
Well, he can get mad in the same shoes he got happy in.
Yeah, well,
something like that.
Yep.
But I will see you next Monday. I think.
See you on Monday.
I'll be on tomorrow night on the cheap seats, and I had a lot of fun tonight.
Yep.
I laughed till I cried.
Yep.
So.
And we will be here on Monday night on the Bucs Report Show, which is nothing like this show.
No, but we got it going on. So
yep.
It's been fun. If you're ever in Oklahoma, exit at 181. Call me up. I'll meet you at the Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll have a couple of beers and talk about it. Otherwise, see you later. You guys have a good night.
Have a good one. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I had a great time tonight. I did enjoy tonight. I was jacked up and ready to go tonight. We had lots of good stuff to talk about. We had a good time. Joshua Cole Allen brought the usual goodness that he brings, all of the information from being at camp. I'm going to go ahead and close this out with that video one more time so you guys can watch it. And I'll go full screen with the camp video, so I'll play that. But I want to thank you guys for being here on What's Cooking in the South. And from me, from the foul-mouthed producer, I just want to say thank you, guys. Please hit the like button. Please share this show. Even after it's over, share this show. All right? And have yourself a great night. The one thing, eat good, enjoy your friends, and more than anything, go Bucs. Yeah, I said more than anything.
Joshua Cole on a Bucs Report here live at the Advent Health Training Center facility where Buccaneers rookie minicamp day number 2 will shortly get underway. Keep it right here at BucsReport.com and Bucs Report Twitter for updates, sounds, and sights from day 2. We'll keep you updated, so stay right here. you guys have him working at center. Is that a position that you really would like to see him fill in the regular season?
Well, no, we're gonna train him so that he's ready to go just in case. His position flexibility is amazing. You know, he's gonna play 5 spots. So, but center is a totally different bird. You learn the whole offense when you learn center. Snapping the ball, especially when you start getting Vita and guys like that on you, it's a little different challenge. So we'll train him there. We know he can play tackle. We know he can play guard.
Staying on the offensive line, what have you seen early from Hutchinson that you like?
Another big, active, strong-looking guy. You know, I can't say that I'm displeased with any of those guys. They all look the part, and you know, they can't wait to see them in pads. To tell you the truth.
What did you see that Grant Stewart that you've liked so far over the last 2 days?
He's obviously really, really smart. I mean, he's picked up about 3 positions already, and he's full speed as soon as that whistle blows. And that's the way he was on tape and the way he was in college. So it's exactly what we thought we were getting.
How's the communication? Going back to the injury, Jordan Whitehead, do we have an update on him? Is he ready for minicamp?
Yeah, he'll be. I don't know if I'll let him go, but he's looking really good.
Joshua Clown here of Bucs Report, wrapping up day 2 of Bucs rookie minicamp. Trask had a good day throwing the ball. Javon Hagan was